This is 40 weeks or 10 months on T. I've decided to switch and use my iPhone, or at least try it out like my good friend Luke, whose video was made 10 times more awesome by a better camera. So yeah, I thought I'd try that. There's not a lot to really report change-wise. I have noticed that the hair on my arms is slowly creeping up to my hand now. Sorry about shaking the camera, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, so that's getting a bit fluffy. I don't know what the word is, hairy, fluffy. Yeah, the spots, as you can see with this awesome camera, is just breaking out all around there. There's like a few at the side of my head, I don't know why. But yeah, I imagine that screwed with the volume also. Yeah, I've also noticed that my confidence is slowly growing, not just in myself, but when I'm out and about I'm not as aware of myself as much, which makes it a lot more relaxing. Like, I'm not as aware of just me, being me, you know, how I'm breathing, how I'm talking, who I'm looking at, where my hands are, where my feet are, just really stupid little paranoid things that would really get to me before. That I don't seem to notice them as much. I think because, you know, I don't have to, I'm not as aware. I don't know if anybody else gets that. Might just be me being weird, which would not be unusual. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for this month. There's not really much else. I managed to get myself one of the bars. I don't know if you can see it over there in the door. Yeah, it's quite low down, but my ceilings are low and I'm only 5'3", so believe it or not, I can quite easily walk under that bar, which is quite painful to admit. Yeah, so I'm trying to bulk up, try and get, is it the traps? The muscles at the back, at the side? I don't know, I'm really not good with fitness. I really need to begin with losing weight, that would help. I still haven't used the exercise bike down in the garage, which I really should use. But yeah, another day. But yeah, I got that weird bar over there. And yeah, I'm gonna try to use it. I used it on Monday, and then I gave it a day to rest, because that's what you're supposed to do with exercising, is let your muscles rest for about a day. So yeah, I gave it a day, and then on the second day, Wednesday, I was totally dead. Everything ached, everything was sore, I could barely move. So yeah, I gave it a quick go today, but I'm still really sore, so I think I've got to just slowly build up past the soreness, and then I can really start making an effort. And again, I really should use the exercise bike. But you don't want to hear about that, you want to hear about tea, which again, made that a lot easier as well. Testosterone seems to give you a great starting point for zero muscle, up to a little bit of muscle, and then you can start building decent muscle. And if you're really dedicated, awesome muscle, which I'm not. So yeah, that's about it. I think that doing the months by weeks is really going to screw up quite soon. I'm pretty sure this 40 weeks is the first week in July, so the 44 weeks falls, I think, on the very last week of July, which is not quite a month, so I'm pretty sure that the 52 weeks? No, that's a year. 48 weeks, 12 months would end like a month before the calendar year, so I might stop the monthly updates on the 48 weeks, and then for the calendar year maybe try and figure out some sort of software for maybe a photo montage, or I don't know, I'll try and do something maybe special, who knows. Wow, that looks really bright. Daylight. So yeah, that's about it from me. I think I've sort of rambled on for a while. So yeah, I'll leave you. I hope you're all well. Goodbye for now.